Hello and welcome to Dark Pixie Gaming. I'm Pixie and today we're going to get back into playing some Amnesia The Dark Descent. Let's get into it. Okay. Just drop me back in. It's been a little while. Okay. Gonna relearn how to do stuff. It's locked. Will not open without a key. Oh. I need a key. How do I... Cleaning. Which one of notes, diaries, Daniel's note to self, early alchemy, experiment, chemical relocation. That was J for journal. Ah, F. I thought I pressed F. Okay. Okay, I think I already checked underneath here, but I'm gonna check again. Okay, I don't see anything. Ooh! Hello, dear. Glad I peeked in this little corner for a $10. Those are very useful. I don't know where the key is to the wine cellar. Let me go down here. I'm pretty sure this is all blocked off. It looks like it. Ooh, $10. Hello. Get it. Thank you. What is this? I know it's stuck. What is it though? But it won't tell me. It just says won't budge. Okay. Is something gonna bust out of there? Oh, I don't remember. I guess that means the only place to go is this way. To the archives, which is terrifying. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. No, you don't. I'm next to a light that I just bumped, don't you? Creepy ear blech me. Some screen tearing. I'm sorry about that. Liberani? Oh, rare books. Oh, I don't know why there's screen tearing. Oh, hold on. Why is there such bad screen tearing in this area? I have no idea.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Guys, I'm sorry for the screen tearing. I can't do anything about it. Yuck. Huh. It opens inward. Okay. Let's take this out for a moment so I don't get all crazy. Okay, it's not gonna read it. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall be returned to me. Indentured servitude? In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm House of Garage. Okay. Tinderbox. Nothing. Hopefully this light counts as light and I can regain my sanity for a moment. Although something tells me it doesn't really count very well. Alright, I'm standing in the light. Calm your butt. The study. I hear something.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground.
Don't forget to hydrate.
The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my
That's kind
strength
of rude to call
and
it
yelled
strange.
at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Because you
The
were
twisting
lied to.
path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with
antechamber.
statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, clearly you got out, though. I heard something. Ooh, I don't like this. Stand here next to this light for a moment. Not a fan. Old tones. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Spooky book. I hear music. It's getting spooky. Yes, thank you. Let me go back this way. That's where I came in, I think. I don't see anything. Oh, this feels like a really bad spot. Oh, is that the piano that was playing? No. Oh, man. I heard a thud that way. No, 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 no. Is the way I came through. All I need is a key. I'm looking for a key. I won't open. It's locked. What is this? The local history. It can stay local. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I gotta go the way of the creepy sound, don't I? Shoot. Okay. What is in here? That's blood dripping. Oh, I don't remember how to refill that. Yes. Okay, cool. I had to look it up. I couldn't remember how to do this, so a slight headache. I have the sanity of a slight headache. All is good in my health. It's tab. I could not remember. Okay. I have constant migraines, so I can live with a slight headache. But this is pretty creepy. Ooh, I don't like it. 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 Stand here in this light for a moment. Regroup before I sally forth with trepidation. Okay, I lit that. Oh, there's a brick missing there. What is this? Floor plans. Something tells me I want to wait there. Maps. Okay. Yay. Whoa. No, what is happening? Am I crawling under the desk? What is happening?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I'm playing here now. I don't remember. Oh, I can't run.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
I am
The
bad.
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
No. Gain your sanity. Gain your sanity back, sir. Don't you go losing it on me. Walk, please. Okay, I'm gonna stand here for a moment. Gather my thoughts. Still only a slight headache. Doing okay. Thank you. Oh, nice. That's a cool ceiling. What is this again? Floor plans. This seems like everything's leading this way. You are preparing me for darkness. Oh, the piano made it creepy. The piano made it creepy.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially
That's
downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Can I have my regular vision back? Oh, it's so bright. Okay. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. So what you're telling me is, you need me to throw something at it. Fragile, but not breakable by hand means throw something at me, please, and thank you. Ha! Ooh, who lit this candle?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Paranoia. Okay. Lit this candle, though. That's my question. Why did I jump? Didn't mean to. Okay, this is a book to pull, but he said once you start, you gotta do them all. Uh-huh. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area's haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. This is foreshadowing. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherent with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhinelands, claiming the role as proctor of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifespan. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one of the same, who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Ooh, lore. Okay, so there's a book on that shelf, there's a book on this shelf, there's a door, so I'm saying frick that one right now. And some oil. Unless I have to go in there. Let's try. Uh-oh, that's not all of them. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, secret tunnel! It's locked. There's a spooky behind it, and you want to know. Okay. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to hide. Oh, yep, I have a feeling as soon as I pick up that key, I'm gonna have to hide. So let me sit this down here. Do this. That. And this. Grab this. Okay. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, yes. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I knew it! I knew it! Keep my sanity up. How am I doing? Headache. Alright. So I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger right here, and it will get very interesting in the next episode. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the lore that was shown to you. And I'm sorry for the screen tearing. I hope it doesn't come across after I edit it. It might. And if it does, I'll try to tweak some things and to keep the screen tearing down to a minimum. So I apologize for that if you do see that on your end, because I definitely see it on mine. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. This is going to be a really great series. We're also doing a Spyro series that's coming to an end, and following up the Spyro series will be Crash Bandicoot. Hope you're excited about that one. That one's coming relatively soon, probably the beginning of next month, February. And yeah, I'm excited. And if you made it to the end of the episode, comment the word trouble, because I'm definitely in trouble. Alright, thank you so much for watching. As always, be kind to each other and have a great day. Bye!